welcome back to Auto Universe. Today, we are taking a nostalgic ride into the past to talk about a car that defined an era in India, a car that was more than just a vehicle, it was a revolution on wheels. Yes, we're talking about the legendary Maruti 800. When we think about the Maruti 800, the first image that comes to mind is its compact, boxy design and that iconic little grille. But the real magic of this car wasn't just in the way it looked, it was in what it represented. Before the 1980s, cars in India were considered a luxury for the rich. Families relied heavily on scooters and public transport, while cars like the Ambassador and the Premier Padmini were out of reach for most middle-class households. And then, in 1983, the Maruti 800 arrived, and everything changed. The first ever Maruti 800 was handed over to Harpal Singh of Delhi on December 14, 1983. It was a white car, and it marked the beginning of India's small car revolution. For the first time, the average Indian family could dream of owning a modern, reliable, and affordable car. Priced around 50,000 rupees back then, the Maruti 800 was not just a car, it was hope on four wheels. What made it special? To start with, it was compact and easy to drive, perfect for Indian roads and traffic. It had a peppy little 796 cubic centimeters engine that was smooth, fuel-efficient, and far more refined than anything else on the market at the time. With a mileage of over 18 kilometers per liter, it quickly became the darling of middle-class families. Another reason for its massive success was its reliability. Unlike many of its competitors, the Maruti 800 was easy to maintain, spare parts were affordable, and servicing was simple. This built trust among buyers, making Maruti Suzuki a household name in India. Over the years, the Maruti 800 went through several updates and facelifts. From the classic early models with round headlights, to the sleeker versions of the 1990s with new bumpers and interiors, the car kept evolving while still remaining true to its original character. It came in colors like white, red, blue, silver, and later metallic shades that gave it a modern touch. But beyond the technical details, what truly made the Maruti 800 iconic was the emotional connection it created. For millions of families, it was their very first car, the one they learned to drive in, the one they took on road trips, the one that carried memories of weddings, vacations, and milestones. After ruling the roads for over 3 decades, production of the Maruti 800 finally ended in 2014. By then, it had sold over 2.6 million units in India, and millions more worldwide. Even today, spotting a Maruti 800 on the road brings a smile, because it reminds us of simpler times and of how one small car changed the way India moved. That was our look back at the legend of the Maruti 800. If you enjoyed this video and want more stories from the world of automobiles, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Auto Universe.